Then, on April 12th at 1:30 in the morning, the boss entered space. It was nothing short of a miracle. First, that she'd made it in an incomplete spacecraft. And second, that her flight coincided almost exactly with Gagarin's. As the sun rose over the horizon, and cosmic rays began to bombard her through the window, she saw the Earth. I think you've heard the story before. It was a world without borders, a perfect jewel. All nations, all ideologies. They seemed so far away. She slipped into a coma and didn't regain consciousness for 6 months. The Earth was blue. Those were the words of Gagarin on his return, and the whole world was listening. Gagarin went on a worldwide tour in front of millions of adoring fans. The boss, meanwhile, was a walking secret, unable to breathe a word about her experience. Meanwhile, Washington could only grit its teeth in silence. They decided there was no value in making the boss's flight public, that it would only make matters worse. So they buried it instead, labeling it a dark mission. Not only did they expunge her flight from the records, they denied that she ever existed. And when the boss was finally well enough to return to service, they wouldn't take her back. She was forced to go underground.
This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake.
Still here. If only you'd had the decency to give us a nice quote like Gagarin and then die an honorable death, you'd have gone down as a hero.
Your son, send him on his way to heaven by your own hand. It's not too late if you act fast.
Forced to fight to the death. If both of them survived, their child would suffer in their place. One would live and one would die.